Hello everyone and welcome to Cooking with Your Girl. Today we are making rice and peas. I'm pretty excited about this. I've been getting so many requests to make some traditional dishes. I guess I'm just gonna try to bang them out. This is quite easy, but it takes a little time and a little love. I have everything we're gonna need on the table here. I have some red kidney beans that have been soaking overnight. I have scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, thyme, Basmati rice is an Indian long grain rice. It's grown in the Himalayas and Pakistan. The word bas in Hindi means aroma, and manti means full of. So full of aroma. It has a nutty taste as well, which is really lovely for this dish. We have some garlic, Bouvillion, pimento seeds, kosher salt, cracked black pepper, olive oil, has some water here, and my tools. Let's get started. You must soak your peas overnight. You can use the ones in the can, I guess, but traditionally speaking, you want to grab a dry bag, put them in a bowl, cover it with some water, and let it soak overnight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've had these peas soaking for about 2 days now. And what you'll notice is that they start to split a little bit and they rise to the top. These beans take a really long time to cook, so you want to make sure you soak them for quite a bit of time so that they can get a little softer inside, and it makes it a lot easier to cook. I have here the Jamaican scallion. I get this at the West Indian store. You can use green onion. We're going to just cut the ends of it off. And then I'm just going to strip the first layer. And we're good. So you just want to cut it in about 3. I think this is nice. It's about 2 inches. So we're going to set that aside. We're going to grab our Scotch bonnet pepper and just cut the end off. You don't want the rice to be overly spicy, but you do want to get some of the flavor from the Scotch bonnet pepper. So we'll put that aside as well. What are we doing next? Our garlic. I'm going to grab a large clove of garlic. So my mom bought me this tool. It's a meat tenderizer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I don't eat meat. It's more of a weapon than a tool, really.
The French way to kill and cook a zombie. Start by shoving something big into its mouth to prevent a bite.
We're gonna crush the garlic with this. Now all the flavors on the tool. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna push that to the side as well. So that's our prep. First things first, you want to get yourself a pot with a lid. You can use a rice cooker. My mother uses a rice cooker, but I haven't gotten around to getting one for myself.
Oh, I gave him the bread. This guy hasn't even given me the rice cooker yet.
Some people do it in saucepans. I think it's really weird. You want to make sure that your pot has some depth because rice does expand. The first step is to pour our red kidney beans and the water it's soaking in into our pot. Then you probably want to add another cup of water. I wonder what today's adventure will be like with this burner. So the key to this is to place your garlic at the time that your peas are boiling. The garlic helps make the peas boil a lot quicker. We're gonna let this cook for about half an hour. If you find that the pot is boiling over, you can remove the lid or just place it on the side like this. So every time your water boils out, you want to stir your peas and add another cup of water. Keep repeating this step until your peas are soft. So we're back and it is about 45 minutes later and our peas are about soft. So now we're gonna start adding our seasoning. I'm adding thyme, a whole lot of thyme because I love thyme.
Time ticking, gotta get it where that money at.
Next is our scallion that we cut up earlier and our Scotch bonnet pepper.
Oh my gosh!
And you just wanna mix that all together. It smells so good, so fragrant. Another cup of water. And next we're gonna add in our pimento seeds, which are also known as allspice berries. They have such a great smell. I've never really I had to look it up because I really wanted to know. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. I knew clove was in this. Such a great smell. It's very warm, very earthy. I love nutmeg, I love clove. It's almost like a winter fall kind of smell. Fall is probably my favorite season. I love sweatshirts, NFL season, Uggs, Halloween. I love watching scary movies. When the leaves change color, things like pimento seed remind me of the fall. We're gonna let this cook for 10 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil, just so the rice doesn't stick. About 2 tablespoons. Some cracked black pepper. Jamaicans love to use coconut milk in their rice and peas. I'm not gonna add coconut milk, but one thing that my mother always likes to add is Bouvillion. I have some powdered Bouvillion here. After 10 minutes, we're gonna add our rice. 10 minutes up, and we are so ready to add the rice. I'm gonna add about another cup of water as well on top of this. You wanna make sure you have enough water to cook the rice. And last but not least, we are going to salt to taste. Cover our pot, stove on a low temperature, and wait for the rice to rise to the top. Our rice has risen. You can start to fish out some of the pieces of thyme, scallion, any little of this. You can take it right out. Okay, so now the taste test. So aromatic. It has such a rustic flavor. I love rice and peas. I'm gonna put this down. Step away from the rice, Simone. Step away from the rice. Like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you guys for watching Cooking with Your Girl.